Hey, Benny Fish, it's still the 1st of August, 2017, and I had to just throw this out there. They're just screaming from one end to the other about this detection of highly unusual North Korea submarine technology, and I searched the last 24 hours. This is just today, 3 pages of this article from every newspaper under the sun. And there's always a reason when they push stuff like that. And prior to this, we haven't heard anything about these subs. Not since last April, when I made a video just saying that was talking about North Korea's submarines. And they had claimed that they had this hidden submarine threat, and then they just dropped it like a hot potato. It was gone. It was nobody talking about it. And I'm like, hey, what happened to the submarines? And that was right around the time, right after I saw the nuclear blast image. Okay? So from April 13 to today, just hear me out, is 111 days. That's significant. If you've been watching my videos, you understand that, but I'll show you even more. And another article that I was looking at here was very interesting, was the Times of Israel today. And apparently they're saying, I haven't seen this on U.S. News yet, I haven't really looked, but I saw it here right now. And Kushner here has accidentally leaked in a conversation that they don't think there's any way to solve the Israeli-Palestinian, Jerusalem, the peace stuff that's been going on forever. And so think about that. That's now going to get out into the, ears of everyone, and it's significant as well that it falls on what they're calling Tisha B'Av. I thought that was tomorrow. I don't know. Whatever. But nonetheless, that's pretty important now, and I want you to look at this dude's name too. Kushner. And now, this is a trip. You just search Cush. It's from the line of Ham, sons of Ham, which was a son of Noah, right? And I don't claim to know all the genealogy and how this happens, but Cush was the father of Nimrod, okay? And he began to be mighty upon the earth, and so on and so on. Now, am I saying this kid is a descendant of him? Yeah, he probably is. And it's all part of this satanic plan. It's all biblical. We're just putting the pieces together. But I think this is one big piece. This kid, just looking at him, he has that kind of like, oh yeah, I know what's going on. From the line of Cush. Look at Isaiah 11:11. He's asking God to, get us out, it shall come to pass in the day that the Lord shall set his hand again the second time to recover his remnant of his people, which shall be left from Assyria and from Egypt and from Pathros and from Cush. Now that's just referring to the area of Cush. You see here? That's where they're from. The 3568 is actually the son of Ham. Okay? So in other words, oh man, this is Nimrod's dad's family. This kid. And look what he just did. Accidentally leaked out that there's never going to be any peace in Jerusalem between the Muslims and the Jews. It is amazing times, people. Amazing. And let's not forget, they are just screaming and hollering about this highly unusual submarine activity. So let's keep that in mind. And I'll keep looking at stuff and let you know what I see. But once again, always be in prayer, always walking in the Spirit, and be kind to each other. Peace and grace, many fish.
Finally, my brethren, be strong in the Lord, and in the power of his might. Put on the whole armor of God, that ye may be able to stand against the wiles of the devil. For we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against principalities, against powers, against the rulers of the darkness of this world, against spiritual wickedness in high places. Wherefore take unto you the whole armor of God,